Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Just a little too much time. Oh, amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Hammers one. He scores! You know, my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale McCarr is simply great.
That's great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
Philadelphia's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get us...
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Philadelphia's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Gretzky's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quick snap! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Flyers came ready to play in this one, and the scoreboard shows it. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked off by Alexia.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Truba's lugging the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Sundin. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Slides the puck over to Klingberg. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Philadelphia's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Sundin's won the draw at center. Quick feed to McKinnon. Oh, she makes the save on the slapper. Sends it in front, and she denies that opportunity. Philadelphia's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Sakic's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's deflected. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Gives them a jolt with that hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, it Tried to fool her, but she got just enough to keep it out.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Makar stick handling in his own zone. That's gloved by Rock. Here's a short pass to Roenick. And now it's grabbed by Sakic. Oh, slick move right there and gains the zone.
Well, great individual effort to gain the zone, and now it's about attacking with numbers.
Quick pass to Nasher. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a shot with the stop. Dished on over to Irwin. And that's picked off by McDavid.
Philadelphia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Slides it on over to Draisaitl. Receives the pass. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Flyers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Lemieux won the draw inside his own end.
Waz really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
With possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Leach. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save. And that doesn't reach the net. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many... Scores! It's in the back of the net! That's so ugly, James, and that is such a deflating goal. I think she thought she had it, but she lost sight of it. Now she turned to corral it and find it. It went right in the net. Oh, that's a tough one.
Philadelphia's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Flyers continue to lead big here in this second period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Taken by Makar. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, 1, but 2, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them.
Mashmeyer's made a nice save there, James. I mean, she's looked shaky throughout the game, right from warm-up. Just hasn't looked comfortable.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Sends it in front. And scores! What a goal!
takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Flyers move it ahead. Here they come on the attack. There's a save. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, her compete level is off the charts right now between the pipes. I mean, she's making save after save and keeping her team in this game.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he comes up with a stop there. From the place 99 made famous.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Moves it to Jones. Slides it across to Klingberg. Oh, that sounded like a hard crash against the wall.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, on-man rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Rips it from the blue line. That goes off the post and stays out.
Philadelphia's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Slides it to McDavid. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Blackhawks are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Well, you got to love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't going to love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Good hit to both of off the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Suzuki's hauled. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, that's a tough one, James. I'm not sure if he knew that the net was empty, but nonetheless, he passed it right. Middle of the net.
The Blackhawks have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Quick shot! Great save! Fires it! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. McShane's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Suzuki. Pushes it across to McShane. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Here's a chance. And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Quick feed to McCarr. And they send it right back to him. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a blast. A shot. And she snags that one with the glove. Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers lead by a pair. It's 5-3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And she made the save there as play continues. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia is leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd man rushes and back-and-forth play.
He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that keeps the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Blackhawks win the draw. With some open space at center. And now he moves it to Marner. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Marner. Rocked him! Oh, what a save on the puck! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
Lemieux's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stamkos. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Passes the puck over to Wheeler. From the left side, they gain the zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and
in all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Philadelphia's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Sundin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes it to the front! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Roy!
Goaltenders spend so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Philadelphia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. McShane's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Came up with a nice save. And that's intercepted by McCabe. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Sakic's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And she gets just enough to keep it out.
But sometimes these saves look easier than they are, James. I mean, you're battling to see the puck. I mean, you don't have any sight line as there's so much traffic and screens in front of you, and you manage to find it at the last minute because of your compete and your will to find it. She does a great job, and she turns it away.
Oh, what a stop on the one-time on her part. Philadelphia's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Quick pass to Alexia. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, puts it wide! And he's ridden off the puck. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Play rolls on. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Maschmeyer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that goes off a body. Quick pass over to Nasher. Great reach with the stick by McDavid. Takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck across to McCarr. Sends the puck across. Here's a chance in front. Slick feed. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Nasher. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And that's knocked away. Now he takes it over the line. Here's the chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Maschmeyer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Philadelphia's looking to close things out here with this third period as they continue to lead. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Klingberg's got it in the defensive end. To his teammate. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Waugh. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Sure, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They pulled it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
It's on a full stop. Anybody knows it. It's on a roll one. Come on, it's the fact. Your son's so sad. Anybody knows why? It's on a pull back and I could do it. Here's a symptom, another victim. Anybody knows that I'm back to you. Take a picture. We took too many as he makes way back to you. California dream girl, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. California dream girl, you know what I mean. It's over for me. You take apart the ways we are. You take apart the ways we are. The ways we are. California dream girl, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. California dream girl, you know what I mean. It's over for me. California dream girl. California dream girl. California dream girl. California dream girl. You know what I mean. 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 California dream girl. California dream girl. California dream girl. You know what I mean. It's over for me. California dream girl.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off just moments away. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he takes the pass. Sends it over. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that's blocked away. JEDOU's got the puck along the wing. Runs him hard against the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
And he stopped that one. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
He scores! His amped-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start. And it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And that pass goes off a stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Flyers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Yamamoto's got it against the boards. He's him up! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Arizona's up 1-0. Lafferty's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And they strike Taylor once again.
There they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. And makes the save. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Stuffs it again.
Ladar's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Ruedel. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Drives to the crease. Blocked in traffic. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
In close. Big-time blocker stop by Roy. The Flyers played along the boards. Oh, he had the answer on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Arizona's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides it quickly to Rooney. Big-time play right there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save! Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Leach is moving the puck through his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. And that's intercepted. The Flyers take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Bergman. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Coyotes wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flyers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck picked up by Suzuki. And he takes the dish. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. He got all of that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Comes up with a stop. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. With the stop. And it's kicked away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick feed to Yamamoto. Gains the zone along the right wall. He got all of that one. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Arizona's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And he slides it quickly to Schmaltz. The Flyers have it now. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. Puck scooped up by Schmaltz. Here's a short pass to JEDOU. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. And there's the whistle icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Coyotes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And he takes the feed. And it's turned aside by Roy. Shot on the tip. He scores! What a goal! Arizona's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Penalty coming up here. The Coyotes are getting penalized for slashing. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Feeds it down low. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. And that carries off a stick. My word, they really got them hemmed in. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Vladar's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Leeson. Arizona's on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pasternak. He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Leach has got control of it now behind the cage. Here he is, takes the shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Vladar's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Flyers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. My goodness, what a save by Vladar! Sends it quickly to Valimaki. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Arizona's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Schmaltz. Arizona's got it in their own zone. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The lane was plugged up when that shot's blocked. Drills him. Beautiful read of the defensive end by Lowe. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck sent over to Lowe. Passes it to Marner. Breakaway. Look at this. A chance. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not off. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Arizona's man advantage unit will tip to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Sends the pass over. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Sundin's won the draw at center. And that's just out of reach. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. It's go time. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The Flyers playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Roenick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Up along the wall on the right side into the attacking area. Moves it to Roenick. Chance in front, and that's stopped. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? front. He ties up his opponent. Delayed penalty looming. Ruido's carrying it ahead. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit, a 5-on-3.
An opportunity on the power play here. You've got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. Sends a pass over. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Lemieux's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Big-time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line to stop.
A power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Arizona's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
The Flyers have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Knocked away by McCarr. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flyers need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tie.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Coyotes are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Rips it! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Valimaki. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Moves the puck into the attacking area. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The 360 with the puck. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Comes up with a big blow save. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump but hangs on. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Quick pass to Lemieux. He's got a step. Stopped him up right away. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Penalty coming up. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Moves the puck.
Sundin's been so dangerous short-handed, James. He already has a shorty in the game, but man, he's got to make his opponent uncomfortable when they're on the power play. He's so aggressive on the kill.
Works it across to Ristolainen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Alexiev's, oh, what a move! And that one's turned aside. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Suzuki. And he moves it up to Alexiak. Goes full circle with the puck. Puts it on net. Easily turned away with the glove. Arizona's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Valimaki. Both sides back to even strength.
It's a neat...
Oh my goodness! He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net. After the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Arizona's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Angles it over to Olivier. Lowers the boom with that hit. Takes the pass. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Kristalainen's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Olivier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck grab by McDavid. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Ladar's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. Ladar's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Trouba's team is trailing, and they're looking to him to use his zone ability to generate some offense, guys.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Here's a pass down low. Quick feed down low. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Tries to get it to JEDOU. And somehow he hangs on. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Drawing a physical line here.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves behind the net. From the slot, wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender.
Ladar's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Here in the late going of the frame, up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Yamamoto's going off for slashing. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that puck leaves the zone.
Trouba's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, look out, and that's what you call all alone. A little wrestle. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
The Flyers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Gretzky's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Flyers gain control of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Fires it on net. Big save, Randy. It's all over. Arizona's quick start clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
it.